Good morning and happy Thursday, everybody. This morning we are going to be working on making a bracelet and a necklace. And this is going to be coming from the sweater weather box. I've had this box for a while. I haven't even touched it, so I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. But I was sitting here last night sorting through things, organizing my crafting closet, and just came up with an idea. All right, so we're going to set that to the side over there. We're going to be using Heidi and JoJo gold. Make sure you got some pliers, crimping thing, something to twist your wiring around, and some cutters. You will need some wiring, like maybe what gauge did I use? I think this was 20 gauge. No, actually, no, I used a pin, which I don't have over here because I put it away. But up here, so some of these pins. So this is what I used, so that I can make this flower have a pretty little center. And then I rolled it at the back, okay? So just put your pin in. You can put a bead around it if you want to. If you don't, you don't have to. All right, and bam. That's what you're gonna do to have this to go onto the bracelet, all right? Thank you everybody who has continued to support my channel. I really appreciate it. It means so much to me. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Time is very limited today. So this is going to be a two-part video. First, we'll do the bracelet, then we'll come back and we'll do the necklace. All right. So I'm going to... Took off too much, doggone it. I always do that. I always take off too much and then I'm having hassle getting it back on. Okay, hold on. There we go. And I'm going to use gold just because I think it matches well with the metal to the metal to the box that I'm using. I'm going to cut it about, I think right here is good enough. My wrist is not even that big, so we're not even going to play games. Right there. Use my pincher to pinch it off. And now this bracelet I really like because I wanted it to have a rugged and elegant look to it, and it sure does. I love the way it looks. It has such a pretty look to it. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to start stringing up our beads here. And I also use one of those little flowers from the box, because I don't know if I'm going to put this on the end of the bead as a ding, or a bracelet as a dingo or not, but we shall see. All right, let's go ahead and get everything started. So first we put one of those petrified wood matte round beads. I've never used petrified wood, but I love the way it looks. It's really pretty. It has this just beautiful look to it. All right, now we put the end cap beads. We put our glass bead. Go back with another petrified wood bead. All right, and then I use these little spacer beads that came in the box. I used the red because I didn't want it to be so, I guess I say bland. I wanted it to have some spark to it, and I think this red really brings out the whole entire look that I was looking for. It brings out the elegant look, and then the rest of the colors bring out the rustic look. So I really, really, really like the way this idea came out. Like I said, I do hold on to boxes for a while just because I don't have an idea right then and there, and I don't want to force myself to, oh, got the box, so let me just force myself to do something, because it just doesn't come out right, and I find that I just waste material when I do that. So I just hold on to the box till I spark an idea. It might be a year later, who knows, a couple months, a week, but the ideas do come. Oops, 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 dropping everything. Oh, Lord, I'm so hot. Oh, I'm so hot this morning. All right. Put that in there. I know it's been a while. I think it's been 2 months since I posted. I've been very busy. Very busy. Work life, school life, life be happening. Okay, now before I put this one on there, I think I'm going to put some bicone beads on here. Let's start with one. These are the bicone beads. This in the box. I'm going to start with one, and that's just because when I don't want the flower to I guess I wanted to sit on something, not just this petrified bead. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on like that. Perfect. And we'll put one more bicone bead at the other side. All right, there we go. So the back would look like that. Okay. See how it's just sitting on there, giving it some support. All right, now let's put the other petrified wood bead on there. Let's finish up. Well, I might be able to do both the necklace and the bracelet in one video. Let's see. And then as for the magenta purse we were waiting to make, I have not found, I refuse to make anything unless I find every piece that I want that goes to it. I'm trying to find a square purse frame because I want this purse to be squared. I've got the beads. I think I've got enough beads. I brought some rhinestone beads to go in between so it can have this like this fancy pop to it. But I just cannot find a purse frame. I want it to be squared instead of round. That way the purse opens like it should. But I just, and not just the way it opens, but it'll give the purse such an elegant, beautiful look. I don't want to just use any purse frame. So I did find one, and I'm hoping that it ships out in time. It won't take a long time because this last shipment I ordered took almost 3 weeks. So I did find it online, but it's overseas. So I'm hoping that it will get here in time so I can finally get this purse made. But we shall see. It's a weight game. Patience. Can't rush. Perfect. All right. So let me put it on my wrist and see how it goes. Okay. Yep. That's working. It's working out. All right. So just my size. So I eyeballed it just right. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and what did I do with it? I'm going to go ahead and close this off, the bracelet. Oh, so what did I do with it? I never put it in my eyesight. Am I correct about? Oh, here it is. Man. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to close off our bracelets. And I'm going to use the toggle pieces that came in the box because it matches so beautiful for this. See that? Every detail counts. Every detail. Oh, I'm sorry. What I was saying is, while we're waiting on that purse frame to come to the for the magenta beads, we are actually going to work on a different purse until that gets here. I think I'm going to start with red. But we'll do the black cosmic beads that I brought for a black cosmic purse. Okay, now I'm just closing this up, making sure my wire is not tangled. And since I'm trying to get a project done once a week here, like I'm trying to make, when it comes to jewelry, trying to make 2 items a week and 1 purse a week, which is a hassle. Like I said, I'm quite busy here, quite busy. And then since the storms, my Lord, it has destroyed my garden. So I've been out there trying to get my garden back in order. But Mother Nature has different plans this year. It's like, man, I spent $700-800 in my garden to get it going this year, and it's not really cooperating the way I would like it to. Okay, now I'm just closing off this here. Okay, are my tools rusting? Oh, they are. Okay, here. And then we're going to go in here. Cut it out, okay? And then let's put our crimp bead on. No point of waiting. Just put it right on there. All right. Crimp bead on there. Very good. And then we're going to just... There we go. Close that off there. Ugh. Oops. My bad. That was just a little piece to my light. All right, now I'm closing it off as good as I can without being heavy-handed, because you don't want your your finished design to have dents in it, you know. Get it as close as you can. All right, so that's closed. I'll go ahead and, which part do I want to put on first? We'll go ahead and put this part on first. Okay. Put a little jump ring on here. Put that piece on there. Go ahead and close it off. Hopefully this video is not blurry for you guys. Usually I don't have too much in the frame. So I'm just gonna set that up there. All right. I've got that towel piece on. Actually, it's supposed to go this way. And I'm gonna leave a little bit of the tail on there. Okay. All right. There we go. All right, now let's go ahead and put this piece on as well. Gotta clean my nails. They look so dirty, too much garden work. Actually, it's time to cut my nails. I brought a whole bunch of pretty stuff to do my nails, but I just haven't had a chance yet. But for now, I think I'm going to cut them and start over. Why am I struggling so much, y'all? What the heck? There we go. And let's put it through the petrified one as well, and we'll call that a day. All right. Just pull everything together now. I want to make sure not too much slack, you know. So pull my bead down just a little bit more. All right. And where's our crimp cover? Oh, I can't even do that yet because we got to close it up. All right, nothing is crossed. Very good. And let's go ahead and close that up. All right, perfect. Before I put my crimp bead on, I will go ahead and cut this part of the tail off as close as possible to the bead. See, I feel like it gave too much slack, which is going to make me upset. Yeah, a little bit too much, see? Too much of a gap, but we'll put the crimp bead and hopefully that would help out. All right, so just slide that sucker right on there. There we go. And close it up. There we go. All right, and get a jump ring to put. There we go, because I thought I already had one ready. There we go. Lord, I'm hot. This one's a little bit more challenging, because I probably need a bigger jump ring, but I got it. All right, perfecto. Now at this point, if you want to add your flower, you can add your little dangly flower here. Okay, and you have yourself a beautiful bracelet. I like it. I like the way it came out. I love the way the colors come together. Fits my arm just perfectly. And then even at that, if you wanted to, you can make this a triple strand bracelet. And you would use one of these to do so. But I want it to be single strand. And there we go. Love the way it came out. Do I want to add the little flower to have a dangle or no? Well, that's up to you if you want to add the little flower. All right, guys, there is our bracelet. Come back for video number 2. We are going to make the necklace. Okay. And the necklace, I'm not quite sure how to do it, so we'll be figuring this out together. But here's the necklace, okay? Oh, I forgot to let my dog in. That's probably why he's out there barking. And it's pretty much the very same as the bracelet, okay? I'm just not sure yet if I want to finish this off, because I'm going to cut this middle piece out right there so they can only have 2 loops on it. 1, 2. So I'm going to cut that out so that it can connect. And then add my 2 chains on here. But I'm not sure if I want to do that, or if I just want to have the necklace like this and just the whole necklace be like this. And I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. This is how the whole necklace is going to be. And it's not going to be one of the dangles on the neck down. It's going to be on the collarbone. It's going to sit right on the collarbone, right there. So this is the next video we're going to go ahead and complete. Like I said, it was going to be a 2-part video just because I don't have enough time right now. But I did want to get the bracelet out there. What else? Oh, these beads, because I wasn't sure how to use these beads in that box. When I first saw them, I was like, I'm never going to use this. The bronzite matte round beads, but it fits in so beautiful and so perfect. Let me turn the light up a little bit. I feel like it's a little dim. Okay, let's do that. All right, and as you can see, it fits into the color scheme so beautiful. All right, this is gonna be our next video because I have to get ready to clock into work. But when we get here are some pieces I did want to show you real quick. We can add these spacers into here if you want to give it a more rustic look. If you don't want to do that, you can, I found these findings of mine and they had the same color metal. You could put these in between there as well. Boom. Or if you have little, I just pulled this out. I'm not going to use this because it's not the color I want. But if you have little beads like this, but in the color of this one, you can take those and put it in between, one in between each of these to help bring it back to the first necklace with the color, with the metal coloring. All right, guys, thank you so much for continuing to support my channel. I know sometimes it takes a couple months for me to come out with a video. I just know I be busy. I be having work. I have kids and I'm still going to school. But I am still here and I'm still creating and I am still crafting. All right. This is going to be our next video. And then immediately after that, I want to get into making another purse. This one's been on my mind since I can't do the magenta one yet. I do have a frame for this next one I want to do. So we're going to go in there and I'm going to show you how to do a beaded purse on the frame. There are 2 ways you can do it. The way I'm going to show you is the way that I like doing it. I find it to be a little bit more easier. Others have other ways to do it, but I'm going to show you the way I do it because I find it to be much more easier. All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you are new here. Please comment below. Let me know what you think about the color. Does it work out well? Does it give you that rustic, elegant look? Is there something else I should change on here, add on here? What do you think? All right, guys, have a wonderful Thursday morning, and I shall be back this evening so we can complete this part of our video. And then after this evening, tomorrow's Friday, so you will see me either Friday or Saturday so we can make the purse. Because I need to get that out the way. I plan on doing vendor events next year, so I'm trying to make as many purses as I can. All right, guys, have a wonderful Thursday. Don't forget to come back so we can complete the necklace.